Hello, welcome to Quest for Thunder. I'm Mark. My wife Jean and I are refitting our 1983 Pearson 422, and we're glad you've joined us. If this is your first time visiting Quest for Thunder, please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell so that you'll receive notification when we upload new content. So again, we're glad you're here. Welcome to Quest for Thunder and enjoy the video. Thank you. Hello, Quest for Thunder. So today is Saturday the 22nd of August, and this is going to be kind of like a live update. Our videos do run a little behind. We have a tropical storm. We have a couple of tropical storms that are developing in the Gulf, both of which look like they're going to make landfall in the Gulf. One of them is going to, I think it's called Marco at this point. Looks like it's going to make landfall here in the Houston metro area. So we're hoping that it'll remain a tropical storm, but the water in the Gulf is extremely warm. It's like 87 degrees right now, so chances are good that it's going to intensify into a hurricane. So we're just sort of hoping that even if it does make hurricane strength, it won't be a bad hurricane. It will, be a small one. But any kind of storm like this, when you have a boat, is always cause for concern and anxiety. So today the storm is anticipated to make landfall sometime Tuesday night. So we'll see. It could be Monday night, could be Tuesday. We don't know yet. So what we're doing is we're prepping the boat right now and getting it ready for the storm. So I'm taking down the canvas topside, and take down the bimini and the enclosure and get all that put away below, and then lay out lines to double up all the lines. And then tomorrow, Sunday, my wife will be able to help, and we'll come back out here and we'll take down the head sail and our mainsail. Our mainsail is an in-mast furling sail, so I'm not sure if we really need to take that one down or not. We might just furl it in a little bit more, but I don't know yet. That's still yet to be determined. But the head sail's got to come down, and it's a big one. It's a big 120% Genoa, so I'm gonna need some help, and I'm here by myself, so that'll have to wait till tomorrow. But anyway, yep, just going around checking the boat, making sure everything is closed. We do have an AC unit that runs, that vents out one of the port lights. We'll have to take that down and seal that port light. So the AC will have to be off during the time that the storm is going on. The marina will turn off all the power once the storm surge comes in and the water level starts to rise. We do not have floating docks here, so the docks will be underwater, and so the pedestals go underwater. So they turn off all the power before that happens, which means we'll be strictly on battery for any pumps. So I got to make sure everything is secured except for the pumps. I don't want to be running battery for refrigeration or any of that stuff if we don't need it. So anyway, that's what I'm up to today. Yeah, I'll show you what we're doing up topside. As I've shown in the past, we have a complete enclosure that goes all the way around the entire cockpit here, like this, and then we have the bimini cover up here. So I've taken the panel out aft, and I've taken the panel out forward. Now I got to zip out the panels on the sides and in the back and the sides, and put those away. And then I got to take the bimini top down. So that's what I'm up to. these panels that are on the sides here and in the back and the front, these are the two front panels. I've taken the back ones off. The sides for the back panel, the side panels, these panels right here. These cannot be, these panels can't be rolled. They have to be stored flat. This is not isinglass. I think you saw the roll ones that I have here that we can roll up and stow away when we have this section here that we can roll up and stow away while we're underway, so we can get in and out without having to open up and down the panel. Those are isinglass and those can be rolled, but these over here can't. So I have to take these down and then I have to store them in the forward cabin, or excuse me, the aft cabin on the bed. I have to lay them flat. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so to get these panels down, I have to unbutton them from the sides here. Just basically unsnap them. This process is really fairly easy. It's not difficult. Every now and then you run into a snap that simply does not want to come undone. These snaps here, these are interesting. You have to pull down and then up on them to get them to come off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with one hand. Probably not. So I'm gonna set the camera down for a second. There we go. So it's all unsnapped. All the way around. Oh, I missed one. Right. Got them all. Alright. So let's back up here. And now it's just a matter of unzipping them from the top here. So we have a zipper. Okay, now that all the sides are down, all the way around, now I gotta attack the top. And it's a fairly simple procedure. You loosen up the holds in the front, right there. And then basically you just unzip it. It zips around the frames. So I'll unzip this one. Oh! And the frame came down at me in the head. Stupid me. But yeah, that's how that works. Just zips over the frame, and then the frame is free. Cool. So I'm gonna do that with the rest of them. I need both hands, so I won't be filming it. But I mean, it's a no-brainer. All right. Getting these off. All the way around here. I've adjusted the the boom, so that I can tighten the sheet up and tighten the boom up so it doesn't swing so much. Now I got to get some small stuff, and I've got to lash down that crossbar right there. Crossbar right there on the frame for the bimini. That needs to be lashed down. I've lashed this one down up here with the front support holders. That one should be okay. And then taking in all the winch covers. And I've got to get the the hatch covers in. You see those hatch covers right there. I need to get those hatch covers in, but I'm not going to take those in until tomorrow because they help keep a lot of the sun out of the boat. And then I've got to get this off and taken down, but I also need to cover the pedestal because my compass isn't back yet, and there's a big hole in the pedestal, so I'm going to have to get some plastic and some Gorilla tape and really tape that down so that the plastic doesn't come off of there, and then it rain right down the top of the binnacle there, which would be right into my engine room on top of my engine, so not good.